Have you ever wondered what the difference between baking soda and baking powder is? Well, welcome to Back to Baking Basics, where I teach you all the hidden secrets about baking that no one ever tells you so you can understand the craft better. Baking soda and baking powder are pretty different, even though they both do the same thing in baked goods. Baking soda, better known as its chemical compound, sodium bicarbonate, is a pure acid. That is all it is. That's why you can clean your house with it. Baking soda works as a quick leavening agent. It's going to make your baked goods rise. But if you put too much in a baked good, it's going to sour. You're going to taste the acid. This is pure sodium bicarbonate. Compared to baking powder, this is a third to a fourth potency of this. What this contains is three equal parts. Baking soda, some sort of acidic salt or dry acid. Usually it's cream of tartar. And the last ingredient is a starch, usually cornstarch. So this is made up of three things: cream of tartar, cornstarch, and baking soda. That is what baking powder is. So it's a lot less potent. Most of the time in baked goods, you're only going to use anywhere from a fourth of a teaspoon to a teaspoon of baking soda per cup of flour. Anything more than 2 teaspoons in any recipe is too much, and you're actually going to taste the baking soda. Baking powder, you can get up to about, I would say, at most, a fourth of a tablespoon of baking powder, and you're not going to taste it. This is a lot more potent. Word of advice, since these are often used in recipes, baking powder's whole purpose is to give your baked goods an airy taste by creating bubbles when it's mixed with other ingredients. A little tip: if you are out of baking soda but you have powder in your pantry, you can often get away, because this is a third of this, you can often get away with tripling what the baking soda is in baking powder. So if it calls for a fourth of a teaspoon of baking soda, you can add 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. But I would never do it the other way, because you mess up a little bit too much with this and you're going to taste it. With this, I've done this multiple times where I'm out of this and I use this. It works just fine. So that is the difference between baking soda and baking powder.